Ready or not, here are 3 true mysteries involving time travel. This was known as the Philadelphia Experiment. The Philadelphia Experiment was a rumored military operation that took place in 1943 and was supposedly carried out by the United States Navy. The purpose of the experiment was to determine how to create a magnetic field that would render a ship undetectable by radar. The experiment was carried out aboard the USS Eldridge, which was a destroyer serving as an escort. A robust magnetic field was produced all around the ship by using a generator in conjunction with a massive Tesla coil that encircled the vessel. There are reports that indicate that the experiment was a success, and that the ship did, in fact, become invisible to radar. Nevertheless, the experiment also produced results that were not anticipated. It was said that the ship and its crew were transferred across time and space, and, as a consequence of the experiment, several members of the crew suffered from mental and physical issues. The assertions that the Philadelphia Experiment really did take place are not backed by any kind of proof from the scientific community. On the other hand, the tale has developed into a myth that is widely believed by those who are interested in UFOs and the paranormal. The investigation of John Titor. In the year 2000, a guy by the name of John Titor started making posts on several internet forums in which he said that he was a time traveler from the year 2036. He said that he had been sent back in time to retrieve a computer software that would be essential to the reconstruction of civilization after a horrific nuclear war in the year 2015. Titor made a variety of forecasts and assertions about the future, and some of them turned out to be accurate. He correctly anticipated, for instance, the ascent of social media, the Arab Spring, and the outbreak of the civil war in Syria. In addition to this, he said that a civil war will break out in the United States in the year 2004. Despite this, a significant number of Titor's forecasts did not come to pass. For instance, he forecast that there would be a significant earthquake in Los Angeles in 2005, but it turned out that this did not take place. In addition to this, he predicted that he would go back to the future in the year 2000, but he has since vanished without a trace. Nobody knows who Titor is or what his motivations are. There are many who think that he was a real-time traveler, but there are others who feel that he was either a hoaxer or a person who was mentally sick. The phenomenon known as the Mandela Effect. The Mandela Effect is a phenomenon that occurs when a significant group of individuals all have the same erroneous recollection of an earlier occurrence. A good illustration of this is the widespread belief that Nelson Mandela passed while in jail in the 1980s, whereas in reality he passed away in 2013. Additional examples of the Mandela Effect include the following. The Monopoly Man is often shown with a monocle, despite the fact that he has never really worn one. Many people are under the impression that the sentence, "Luke, I am your father," in the film Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back is really the line, "No, I am your father," while in reality it is the opening line of the movie. Many people are under the impression that the cereal known today as Fruit Loops used to be known by the name Fruit Loops. Nevertheless, the correct name for the product has always been Fruit Loops. The Mandela Effect has been the subject of a great deal of speculation on its origins. Time travel is one of the hypotheses that might explain this phenomenon. If someone were to go through time and alter the past, it may set off a domino effect that alters the recollections of individuals who are living in the present. There is also the possibility that the Mandela Effect is brought on by a faulty recollection of the events that took place. People are prone to having false memories of past occurrences for a number of causes, including exhaustion, stress, and even persuasion. The Mandela Effect is an intriguing phenomenon that has been, and will continue to be, the subject of research by scientists. This serves as a cautionary reminder that our recollections are not always accurate, and that we should avoid taking them for granted as much as possible. Bye for now.